We should be live. Yep.
What's up? Thurlow's right here, or Steven.
Yep, it's live.
Sweet.
Hey. What's going on, everybody? I think we started off a little bit, like 2 minutes late. Having a little bit of troubles setting up the stream. Didn't I ask you to take that bone down there? And let us know in the comments if you guys can hear us okay. Also, if you can see the video okay as well.
Did you put that delay on?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it seems like it's cutting out. Yeah, I don't know why we have so much trouble and pay hundreds of dollars a month for internet and to handle us streaming live. I'm wondering if there's if we.
It says we've been live for like 8 minutes. Or is that when we posted the thing?
I don't know. I didn't see us live at all.
Go to the other room and see if the quality of the audio.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about this, guys. We streamed at our house in Missouri and had no problems and thought maybe it was just an issue in Denver, but it seems like I don't know, for some reason the internet we pay hundreds of dollars a month for can't handle a simple stream.
It's also raining though, but still.
Yeah,
It did this last
and
time.
we keep getting. Can you guys hear us? There you are.
They can hear us.
You can hear it's choppy video. Yeah, it's cutting out. See, I don't know what this issue is here. It really kind of frustrates me that we continue to have this issue.
Okay.
So there's no internet or anything that should be on. That way nothing's taking anything.
What are you on, 2.4?
Yeah.
That should be the
It should
fast
be.
upload one too.
Yeah. No, now it's on. It's got me on 5. And it's probably, it might cut out. Yeah, I don't even know why it's got me on 5. Okay. Hopefully this is better. Alright, sorry guys. Maybe this caught up some. It took this low stream thing away. We were thinking of doing a delay, and I kind of thought that it would be hard with questions, but I think with a delay it actually might buffer the video smoother, so we may need to try putting a delay on it next time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the sound is fine. Yeah, I just don't like the choppy video. Again, like I said, it doesn't make sense, and, you know, it doesn't make for good content for you guys. It doesn't make for good content for us, and, you know, so that's kind of just very frustrating. Of course, that's the way it's been the last few days. I've had some frustrating times the last few days. Oh, I wanted to grab this real quick. One of the things we'll talk about.
What is it?
But, you know, things aren't always perfect, and we can only just keep working at it.
Oh, nice.
So we got these. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. I might have to hold up for like 10 minutes or something. I might turn around and end this friggin' stream and try a whole different stream with the phone and see if just the internet from the phone will work better.
Is it showing it?
Again, I don't even see it on here yet. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video. Yeah, you can't.
I got it, dude. Come on.
I was just a minute. Yeah, it's kind of blowing up big on us. Yeah, I don't. No, it's good. There. Oh, it turned a little. So yeah, I don't know if you guys were able to see this, but we got our logo done in some high temp masking tape, and I know that there's people that are doing it with vinyl. We've got some samples. We're supposed to be getting a roll, but if you can see, the logo is like a little bit oblong, and so these were just some samples that they had sent out to us, and we want to fix it so it's more the right way, but these are actually something that you're able to order if you want to put your logo on, like powder coated onto whatever it is, parts for somebody or something like that. So that's something we're going to try now. I have since found that a new hat. Alright.
Sorry about the train.
Yeah, sorry about the train. Sorry about the choppy, stupid video.
Contact the internet.
Yeah, I'll have to figure something out. You guys can hear us, I know, but like nobody's gonna want to recheck and rewatch this video. It's kind of a.
It's kind of like a weird podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, but yeah, we're gonna get these done. I did find that people are using some different vinyl, and they pull it off at different stages. Some of it is like a 60-31 heat vinyl, or heat resistant vinyl. And it's like one is like a product 60-51, and some of them keep it on. Now a lot of these people, they're using it for putting logos on like the Yeti cups or whatever, the drink cups, and they put their logos on that. But a lot of them will say they let it gel and then they pull it out and then they'll pull the logo off. That way it doesn't get all the way to the temperature that it gets to. That way it doesn't get all the way to temp, and you don't have to worry about it melting off. So we're gonna try these, but in the end, you know, vinyl might be better. The thing is to really buy a good vinyl plotter, especially one that's going to consistently be able to do like good sharp lines.
Small sharp lines.
Yeah, and be very detailed. You're gonna want to get a higher priced one, and they can get extremely expensive. I'm talking thousands of dollars, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. So, you know, when you get, these are die cut, so the first charge there is a little bit more because you have to pay for the die. But once the die is done, then you just minimum order of 100 at a time, but you won't have to pay that full price. So it's just a cool, unique way to put your logo on things. If we would have thought about it, we would have put our logo on one of those plates of the go-kart just to try it out and see how well it worked. So don't say, what are you talking about? Don't say a certain brake company's name.
Brembo.
Nice decals. Yeah, they're actually high temp tape. And this one just kind of peels off, but these have a cover on it so you can peel it and then stick it onto your project. That way when we pull it off.
Kind of like a vinyl.
But you see, like there's a really sharp tip right there. So like to get it to lay really down sharp and everything, we might have troubles with this. It might be easier with our logo with vinyl, just because vinyl is thinner than this high temp tape, so it might be a little bit easier with vinyl to do it. But we contacted people with vinyl plotters to do them, and they wanted kind of a crazy price, and this was definitely this was cheaper.
Still pricey.
Still pricey, but it was definitely on a certain company's brakes.
Does it look like something?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know. He kind of had me lost there.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Do you guys got any questions? Just let us know in the comments. Starts with B. Funny. Yeah, I don't know why you can't say a certain break.
Why can't you
yeah,
say
I'm not
that?
understanding. He said out of nowhere.
I said Brembos. Why can't what? Can we not say that?
I don't know.
We're gonna get demonetized now because we said Brimbos. There's some lightning.
Yeah, JS Coding says, why can't we say Brimbos? And what's up, JS and O'Malley? Tim, how you doing? You guys hear the thunder? See the lightning? You want to send me a new hat? The thing is, if you send me a new hat, it's just going to get dirty. But I'll go ahead and hit you up.
I don't need a new hat.
Yeah, sorry the video's so laggy. We're going to hit up the internet company tomorrow. We really want to try and do something that... do something regularly on the channel with going live. And obviously, in Denver, it doesn't like to cooperate with us. So, I don't know what that issue is. I even switched. We have like a 2.5 and a 5.0, and oh, are you worried about the thunder, bud?
The 2.4 does.
Or 2.4, yeah.
What is it? 10 megabytes?
Yeah.
Or gigabytes, whichever, per minute or second. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, originally the 5 was faster, and but it was also a static. Because what they call a static IP, because that was for the security system. You wire up the cameras to a static IP.
Yeah, so it's separate than everything else.
Yeah, and then when we didn't use the camera system anymore, we just kept it at the higher speed. But for some reason, they stopped the 5G thing or whatever when they turned off the static, and it made the 2.4 faster. But originally the 5 was.
Jimmy said another guy he knows...
An old flip book. That's funny, Bruce.
Jimmy said another guy he knows lost his Instagram account for... Did he say Brembo or did he write it out? Did he, like, copyright something?
He lost his Instagram over what?
Saying Brembo in a video or in the title or claiming something's a Brembo or...
Yeah, I would have to see more about that because, like... I smoked weed, got kicked in the nuts, all kinds of stuff that's violation of their terms, and yeah, they shut my account. They deactivated the account, but they ended up reactivating it. All he has to do is contact them and reactivate it. So it could have been people reporting it. Instagram actually doesn't directly do it. People have to report it. You'll be back. Oh, it'll be a black hat. There you go.
Yeah, that'll work for you.
Go to 2.4. Yeah, but still,
on it.
we might actually try next time when we go live, or next week when we go live, trying it from the phone too and seeing how well that works. I just know that the quality is much better with this camera if we do it that way.
And you guys might see a couple test streams just to see if we could get the laggy stuff to stop. Trying different things, ideas.
Yeah, to see what we can do to get it stopped. And maybe even, I don't know why, but we could even possibly hotspot from the phone to there.
It might be better.
It might. It really might. Like, I don't necessarily understand. He said for showing Brembo brakes and their work.
Huh. Well, we have Brembos on our Instagram, and we don't have our Instagram shut down.
Yeah, we haven't had any issue with it. And this is the first time that I've heard about it, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's wrong. Just something we can look into, and as well for you guys, you know, something to definitely think about. But for as many terms of service of theirs that I violated, and I contacted them and was able to get it back, it was just a point in time that we were going to have to stop before.
I don't think Instagram tells you why you got banned, so it could have been just somebody hating on him, liking his work too much, getting jealous.
He says you'll notice he almost never shows him doing breaks. Yeah, I don't necessarily understand what you mean, because we have some Brembos that we did. We did the Brembo Corvettes calipers that we just did.
And they said Brembo on it, and we put Brembo as a hashtag and title.
Yep, and tagged him.
Sounds like a
hater. Believe. Yeah, it sounds to me like maybe somebody who doesn't like him was reporting their stuff.
That happened to us on TLW, man.
We also know, though, that there have been YouTubers that have been sent cease and desist from Ferrari, Tassini, I mean, they could be potentially. So if they don't like what somebody's saying about their product, they might try to do that to hush them.
We don't have
but
any.
they can't even like pick up a phone and call Instagram and be like, yo, or send an email to anybody and be like, yo, shut this down. Like, they don't have that power to be able to do it. But people can report pictures, but it takes more than one person reporting it. Like a lot.
We don't have a wired JS. Yeah, but you can report things.
No, we're not.
over and over.
We're not hardwired to the internet, and we possibly could do that. It might work better for us. I know that when we were in Missouri, we had like only a 2.5 gig or whatever on our thing in Missouri, and we had flawless streams. We had flawless streams on YouTube, on Twitch. So I don't understand, when really Denver is a lot farther advanced, why our streams aren't better.
Yeah.
And this is literally the only device that's running on it right now. And we might be able to, but not for this session. We would have to get a long Ethernet cable for it. Actually, no, because I'm streaming from my MacBook Pro that does not have an Ethernet cable.
Everybody loves Microsoft over MacBook.
No, not everybody. There's people
who don't edit.
There's people who prefer Mac over PC and people who prefer PC over Mac. There's both. Ask Ronan. Here's the thing, Jimmy. Instagram does not tell you why your account is shut down.
Yeah.
It will just say that you violate terms of service. So you will never know why, and there's not anybody that you can contact why. You have to just send an email and tell that there's a way, when you're signing into your account, there's a way that you can send them an email and be able to say, hey, my account was shut down, and they'll do a human review. The humans don't actually shut the accounts down unless it would be something seriously explicit. Maybe they shut somebody's account down because they went on a shooting spree or something like that. They might shut somebody's account down so they don't have access, through that or something like that. Or they may do something like that. But otherwise, it's something to do with their algorithm and AI learning that shuts the account down once there is stuff that's reported. He said, let's go with what happened the last few days.
Well, you gotta think about the future, not the past.
Yeah, he may have an issue with Brembo. Maybe there's something that he said or did with Brembo a long time ago. The thing is there's two sides to every story. There's two sides to every story. So,
And I don't know one side.
Hopefully, yeah, exactly. So,
No,
I'm just saying that it could be, so people be careful, but it's not 100%. I haven't heard of anybody else. So, if there is only one or two people, again, it could be something that they did, Hey, guys, we're human, too. There's not a video. We're live now, but there's not a video today because the parts that we were doing yesterday just didn't get... They
didn't come out right. So
they didn't come out right. Yeah, so we're going to fix them.
You had a little lesson today about that.
Did you get video of me freaking out yesterday or not?
Not any that I think you want to share.
No, there might be some video that I'll show you guys. Like, it was just a bad day. It really was a bad. The last few days have put us behind, and I don't like being behind. I don't like not being able to deliver a job to a customer when I say that we're going to deliver it to a customer, and I'm really hard on myself. Kind of something that's kind of a bad thing, And everybody has bad days or a bad couple of days. And, I guess one root is the fact that we've got people that still continue to turn to us for help. Sometimes I feel kind of like screwing shit up, but I'm sure that people who have been doing this, stuff up, I probably shouldn't cuss, but there's people that have been doing this for years that probably still mess a piece up.
Not years, decades.
Yeah.
Decades.
And that's something, I guess, please check the video resolution. The current resolution is not optimal.
Yeah, see, I think it's too high.
Yeah, I don't
We'll
know.
just check stuff on the next whenever we go to stream.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll do some test streams.
Yeah, right now it's live, so we'll probably do some more test streams, especially here. We might be able to change the video resolution, and when we change the video resolution, it actually may stream better for you guys. So
And what you said about the delay, that might help.
yeah, might as well to be able to buffer it some, so you guys can be able to actually see like a smooth broadcast. And latency too. There's normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency, but I'm not too keen on what latency is. I know what it is with music and well, it's a delay, so
Yeah, latency is like how
like a normal
fast
delay.
it's getting to the internet.
Okay, that could be it. So we might need to change that to ultra low latency too. That way it's
I don't
a
even
lot
look
less.
that up again.
We'll have to look and see.
Well, it's just a test, Jimmy. Jimmy O'Malley. Why am I calling you Jimmy? I know you by O'Malley.
Because his first name on there is Jimmy. And that's his
Jimmy
YouTube
Neutron.
channel, so check it out. Hey, do you guys have any questions? I know that like you guys can hear us well, but I know the video is kind of choppy. And again, we might try some stuff or try some test runs tonight and see what we can do, if we can fix this, if whatever. And yeah. Days when nothing goes right. You know, you just gotta stop and redo it.
What's up, Moscow?
Vasali. Hey, Vasali, how you doing?
You just got the GoPro working? Good. Are you gonna start your YouTube channel yet, O'Malley?
Oh, you did get the YouTube working, or the GoPro working. Right on. Was it because you were pushing the top button instead of the side one? You can set the top button up so when you press it, it automatically turns the GoPro on and then starts recording. And then when you push it again, it automatically stops recording and then turns it off.
I don't recommend that though.
No, that setting has never worked correctly for us on any of the GoPro Hero Black 5s that we had, which we had 3 of them. And then the Hero Black 7, it still didn't work. And from what I've heard from people with the 8, it doesn't work correctly either.
They need to fix that. But the problem with it is it starts recording, and then after a little while, and you want to stop the video, like it'll just freeze. It'll still save the video, but it'll freeze and it won't turn off like it's supposed to. And then you gotta take the battery out.
Hey, if you guys haven't hit the like button, do us a favor and go ahead and tap that like button down there as well. Another thing that we wanted to talk about is we have been talking about doing a podcast and or going live every week. More than likely, it would just be a podcast once a week, and then we would go live on here and then turn it into a podcast in case people missed it. And we are, you know, we can do some interviews with people and. Yeah. Because he said ass in the comment. That's funny.
You just said it on the stream.
Yep. Hello from Delaware. Hey, Richard Webb, how you doing, my friend? Oh, before we got the B-17, it took us about a day per wheel.
Yeah, but to strip paint off, it'd probably take 2, but we don't leave it in there for 2 hours straight because that could ruin it.
No. He said before we got the B-17. How did we strip wheels? Is what he said.
Yeah.
How long did it take us to
I
strip
don't
wheels?
even know.
It took us like it would take us like a day for a wheel.
Yeah. Well, for the set.
No, for a whole wheel. Back when we didn't have B-17 or we were running low on B-17, we took 2 sets. Took us almost 4 days to do. So about 2 wheels a day.
That's funny.
We could blast about and clean up about 2 wheels a day, huh? Without it, it was bad.
But that's because we had like little CFM too, and we didn't have a good blaster. We got a Harbor Freight 100-pound.
Yeah, and well, the blaster works. The thing is, that blaster works pretty well, but you really need to have a lot of CFM. You got to have an amount of air. A high PSI of 175 is good, but you really, really want a good CFM.
Yeah, we know it's lagging. It's
Yeah.
because of our internet.
Yeah, Vasali, it's because of our internet. We're having issues with it. We are going to change our video settings So it will, that way it'll, let's see what this does. Yeah, that way we can go ahead and we want to change it up, obviously. Make it easier for you guys to watch. And I just think with our internet and the 4K that we're running the camera, I don't think that it's processing it fast enough to send it to them, and it's making it choppy, is what I think it is.
Yeah.
That video capture card is good, and when, like I said, when we had our internet in Missouri, it was great. So anyway,
it is amazing.
you have it all set up and working. That's great. We can't wait to see your show, Jimmy. Yeah, it would take like a whole day. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was. We outsourced this week. We had some Cerakote jobs. We outsourced that. We had some wheels. We outsourced those that got blasted today. Those are going to be gloss black. So we're going to have a gloss black wheels video coming the next couple of days.
And chrome lug nuts.
And chrome lug, the super chrome lug nuts with soft red candy top coat. And then we have the gloss black is actually going to be wet black from Tiger Dry Lac. So it's going to be something we haven't tried before. It's going to be interesting. I've heard a lot about it. I've heard that it's really good. It's one of the better gloss blacks that's around. So we're excited to see how that one works out.
Remember when you first started with your handheld and you couldn't get those brackets to even paint strip?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, we've been through every struggle. I literally...
Not every struggle.
Well, a lot
Not
of
even
struggles,
close.
yeah. Yeah, a lot of struggles. We started off with just a little cabinet that we made, and literally I was kneeling on the ground in this little, like, covered with multiple things of plastic, just kind of...
Mally mentioned it to me before.
Yeah, he saw it. You could see it in the old videos. Yeah, there's videos. We didn't... Yeah, iBake is closed. It's been closed since March.
There was something that we talked about it today.
Switch over to 10X. The heat is very low dust. We got to see where 10X. I've heard a lot about 10X for the blasting media, but I don't know where to get it. I'm gonna have to talk to UniWest and see if they've got it there. You know, we get media very cheap, so if they've got it, I'm sure we can get it at a good price.
We get it for like 50 cents for 50 pounds. Not really. But
yeah.
we get it pretty cheap.
$8.50 a bag.
Yeah, I was $8 off.
Yeah, but I have heard a lot about it. I want to see if they do it or if they carry it, and I want to see the color too. Do you know if it comes in different colors?
We like green.
Just because of the ground too.
Yeah.
Well, if it came in a brown color, that'd be
just joking
nice.
Because the garage color.
Yeah.
Yeah, things happen sometimes with not super chrome, but everything in general.
So, here's where we're at with prismatic powders. Okay, we messaged somebody there and was speaking with them, and then we asked about super chrome, and basically every time we bring up super chrome, they don't reply.
Yeah, so we got no information.
So they'll talk to us about anything, and whatever we're working on or whatnot. But when we talk about super chrome, and ask them about super chrome, like, they have not replied to us. So that's kind of where we're at. We were told, one time we were told that it was supposed to be coming out. I believe that they had said towards the end of July. Not July 1st, but I thought that it had said on the website that it was going to be around the end of June. So, but last I had also heard from somebody else too was that it was supposed to be around the end of July. So I was kind of expecting for it not to be out until around the end of July. I don't know if any of you were expecting it to be out sooner, and that's actually one of the things that we asked. They literally sent me an email. The lady that I speak to up there, she sent me an email, and then I replied back from the email that she had sent me with another question about Super Chrome, and then, yeah, she has not replied
Jimmy
yet.
said it's on Facebook. He
thinks it's more of a gray. Yeah, we want to try that, and we really want to try the Chrome Zone from, and we're going to, from Tiger Drylac. We're actually going to kind of compare them to each other. There's been people that said that the Chrome Zone is not as good as the old Super Chrome, so that it might be good to compare it to the new Super Chrome to see if it's as good. I don't know. We've laid down just 2 of Tiger's powders, but I'll tell you what, after laying down Tiger's powders and then going back to have to lay down prismatic powders, there's a huge difference when laying down Tiger powders and the wet black from Tiger Drylac. I'm very excited to try that and see how it lays down on wheels, but to me, it's not all about a huge color selection.
It's about quality over quantity.
It's about, exactly. Now there are a few caveats with Tiger Drylac, and I know that they're working on them. It's you need to have a rep, and shipping and everything, getting it out to you is not as quick as Prismatic is. So Prismatic has really kind of got that down. But I do like the fact that Tiger Drylac sends you their booklet that's got all their samples in it, so you don't have to order free samples that cost $6.50 for shipping of one sample that you can literally probably put in the mail for a stamp, maybe 2. So they're not free. They're not charging you for it there, but they're getting it on the back end for shipping. So you're still paying for it, or you can buy all of them, and it costs, I think I put them all in the cart one day, and it was like $320 something or $360 something. I think it was more like $320, $330 for all the samples from Prismatic, and then you've got actual samples of them, which is cool. I like the fact that Tiger sends those out to you, so you've got them, and then when you're sitting right there on the phone talking to your rep or emailing your rep and saying, hey, I need these colors, they get it taken care of for you. Real nice. Now they are adding in like text messaging. I believe by the end of the year they'll have a new website so you can order online. They'll have an option to text your order in, which I would love that. Like, to be completely honest with you. So,
or even through an email or something.
Have any of you guys tried Tiger's powders?
Tiger
Drylac powders. Also, if you haven't hit the like button, please just reach over there real quick and destroy that button. The harder you destroy it, the better it helps us with the YouTube algorithm. You think it's more gray. I wonder if we're kind of cutting out or if we froze up.
No, he's talking about the Super Chrome.
Oh, yeah, he was.
I would love to come up with my own chrome color.
It would be interesting. It would, and remember we watched some videos like on how powder coating was actually made.
We know how to make it.
Like
now.
how they actually make it. Yeah, they gotta mix together some compounds, but it's really weird that they actually mix them together, make the powder, make it hard, and then crush and grind it up, and then sell it to you so you can turn around and coat it and make it hard again. Basically, just heat it up and cool it down. It's pretty cool.
We can make it ourselves.
Yeah, you just got to figure out what elements are all supposed to be mixed together. Again, we are extremely sorry for the horrible quality and choppiness of the video. We are going to definitely work on some things to make sure that it's not like this and figure out why it's like this. Because, again, in Missouri, we didn't have a problem. Tim says he's been looking at the price of the Colo KFX1, but for some reason he can't seem to find it on Google. We got ours from the Colo site. uh, expect to pay right around, depending on what system you get, between, with shipping and everything, between like 2,300 and like 3,000. It's going to depend on your price and then the shipping and the tariffs. We're working. One of the reasons that we wanted to get our bigger spot is we could keep them in stock, and we could get a supply to where if we buy like 5 or 10 of them at a time, then we should be able to sell them right at about $2,000 to $2,200, and it would be beneficial for everybody. We would make a few dollars, but everybody else could save, because there's like a 25% tariff right now on anything that's coming in from China, and they pass that right along to the people. Basically, you got to pay that. So if they say that this package is worth $1,000, you're paying $250 or more in tariffs.
And the Colo's more than 2,000, so you're gonna be paying 500 in tariffs.
Yeah, it's about 500 in tariffs now. It also depends on the company too. Like for us, they did us a solid, and they told them it was worth less, which dropped the tariff price. And that's something that they can do every now and then, but they can't do it on a bunch of single machines. It's a lot more beneficial if you get 5 or 10 machines and they say that the price is only half of what it is or a quarter of what it is, to be able to help you with the tariffs. And I don't know, because, well, here's the thing. It's the true value of it though too. They're upselling it, so they could just be documenting on what they pay or what they value it at. So it's not like it just changes. I don't know why they do it or how they do it or anything like that, but the tariffs change on it. And if we buy in bulk, it's cheaper, and it's cheaper for shipping it too. If you're sending 10 of them, it's cheaper per item, is how it breaks down, because you're dividing it up.
Those things that you buy.
Yeah.
Quantity. Jimmy said that he found a chrome that doesn't lose its luster after a clear coat.
You did?
You're gonna have to send us that.
You didn't
link.
miss too much. Yeah, which one did you find?
Yeah.
I've been looking for one, and I was actually looking for different clears to see if there was a different clear. Remember, I was doing it the opposite. I wasn't actually looking for a chrome. I was looking more for a clear, to see if there was a clear that would not, dull it out and make it lose its luster. I'd be interested in trying that. Definitely sharing it on the site too. We could still get a lot of people that ask about chrome. Do you guys get many people that want parts powder coated chrome color?
We've had a few, but we've.
Well, you got nothing now. What do you mean? Do you mean you don't have it like in stock? Or is it on its way? If it's on its way, then we're talking when we get off this live, because I know what it is.
What? The chrome?
Yeah.
Hasanda! Let's go.
Is that the name of it? HSINDA.
He got mad and smashed his keyboard, is what it looks
That's
like.
what it looks like. Oh, okay. Direct link. Alright, HSINDA.
Hasanda.
Polymer materials. Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I'm already looking at the site.
That's cool. South China.
Yes, and you tell him no?
He's on something.
Yes, he.
He just
That's our
randomly
buddy
come
right
in
there.
here.
That's our buddy right there.
Who is it?
No, I'm talking about Jimmy.
Oh.
What you doing? Ring your bell?
Jimmy's our homeboy. He's about to start a YouTube channel. Well, he has one, but he's about to start uploading. You should subscribe to him.
Oh, you lost signal? Yes, and they get told no.
I'm lost.
What are they saying? People. So I don't know. Is there really a color that doesn't lose its luster? I think that's what they're actually talking
Oh.
about. Yeah. I just placed an order for that chrome yesterday. Oh, so it's on its way?
Cool. That should be your first video.
Oh no. I know what one of his first videos is already, but I'm not gonna spoil it.
He recorded it or no?
No, but I already know because I talked to his people.
Man, you ain't talking to me.
It's Jimmy and then our good old friend John. Yeah. What the fuck's top secret? Check your phone. Nothing's top secret. I don't know why we'll tell you this. So I don't want to.
O'Malley.
My thing is I don't want to talk Jimmy's business about what he's going on, so I don't want to share that. All I know is that Jimmy
proclaims that he found.
No, he's proclaiming he found the chrome, but he didn't want to tell everybody what it was because
we're not for sure yet.
he's not for sure yet. So he wanted us to try it. And me, I was just saying that he is starting his YouTube channel, but I know what his first video is, but I don't want to say it on the camera. He does have a video that has caught some eyes on his Instagram, and some people have sent him something so he can do the same thing to it. So
Well, quit losing signal, O'Malley.
you're getting caught up real quick. So that's what we got going on. Does anybody else have any questions? I would like to see
Or any
a
ideas.
chrome that does not lose its luster. I
Yeah,
would.
That'd be nice. Because then we could do chrome with the clear coat and put it on the outside of people's cars, like their bumpers.
Yep. And not have to worry about it. Plus,
People
I think
ask
it's
for chrome. The answer is no.
yes, and I think that like go-kart, if we could have done chrome with our logo, this logo right here, put the heat tape on it, and then had the red, so the logo is actually in chrome, and it didn't lose its luster, it would stand out. There's black too. There's a lot of colors that the chrome would look good on as a highlight color, but if it
Almost
loses
any
its
color.
luster, if it loses its luster, it's obviously not going to work. So even if it's not the whole wheel.
Spectrachrome. Spectrachrome.
Yep. Yeah, they want the chrome look for cheap.
Nope, you gotta spend like $50, $40 a pound to get the real chrome look.
Yeah, and it's like you got to pay for that. We'll see though. That would be unique if he found one. How did you find it, Jimmy? Did it say like on there like chrome that doesn't lose its luster or something? Got you. And I understand that you want to test it first. That's why you weren't necessarily saying anything. It makes sense. You don't want a bunch of people to go out there and buy it.
Is it black label
Black.
powder?
Black label coatings.
Yeah, they have a chrome that's super expensive, and the pictures that they took, it looks black because of this reflective. It's reflective stuff, right?
No. It's black that looks chrome because it's so reflective.
Oh, yeah.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
It's called Murderous Black, and actually O'Malley's bought that and has got he's got quite a few pounds from it, and he's done quite a few parts
Dang.
with it, and he likes it. And they
That-
send him shirts and all
That
kinds of
stuff's
stuff.
expensive.
Yeah, the Black Label Coatings has got some expensive powders, but they've got some unique ones.
There's some nice ones. And see, that's what I want to do. Make my own colors so I could not just sell them, but have my own colors.
Yep. I think the first thing we do is, and answer us this: do you think that there is going to be a market for more unique colors? I guess yes. Prismatic has a lot, a huge array of colors, but what I'm trying, boutique colors was the word that I was thinking of, like boutique colors. Like there's the boutique alcohol, which is the microbreweries, and there'll be the boutique type of cannabis stores and stuff like this. And I better get a charger real quick before the computer
What's up,
dies.
guys? It's just us. And this doggy. Can you define boutique for the viewers?
Can I define boutique?
Yeah.
Like very unique, almost like one-off powders.
Yep. That's what I figured.
Yeah, it's almost like unique one-off type of powders. And I know that they make special kind of color matching colors. I understand that, yes. But I'm talking more stuff like just like, hey, I want something just like unique for mine.
Yeah, or something like extraordinarily high quality.
But I think there also might be, like, to make it worth it, you might actually have to buy some of the materials in like large amounts of raw form. We almost should try. Almost should see if we could do an interview with Black Label to see what they would share on that.
Shh, don't give out our content ideas.
So, that might be something that'd be good. They are awesome powders, and you found it by Instagram. I'm not insisting on chrome. I just think that a chrome look will look good.
We use chrome for
I think that it, and even silvers and stuff like that, but I think that there's times that chrome looks good for a highlight. I'm not saying do your wheels chrome. I'm not definitely not a fan of that. I'm saying that it's like a good highlight color. It could be used as a highlight color for stuff. Doing two-tone wheels, different stuff like that. That's all I was talking about. Pinstriping, yeah. Prismatic has like a lot of regular colors, and they have a lot of unique stuff. But I mean, I can see where you're at there, though, Jimmy. They got 6,500 to choose from. It's kind of like if you can't find a color here, are you that?
I am.
Certain people have certain shades that they want. You know, I think it's going to be a huge place in the market. I'm sure that if it wasn't worth his time, he wouldn't be doing it.
Mm-hmm. It's all about the side incomes.
Yeah. And how much fun it comes. It really is what it is. How much fun it is.
Yeah, mixing powders, that's pretty fun.
You came across Jacinda by accident?
That's dope.
That is cool. Just searching random stuff, huh? Any good single stage gloss black? I'm using super durable gloss black, and it doesn't seem to hold up.
There is the ink black.
Yeah, we had ink black from Prismatic was really good. Murderous black we haven't tried, but Jimmy will tell you from Black Label Coatings is really good. We are going to be trying wet black from Tiger Drylac later this week. I think tomorrow probably, maybe even this evening. Yeah, there are a couple of them there, and I think that there might be a few more people in the chat that can help you with something there as well. Yeah, because that's super durable gloss black. And where's the super durable gloss black from? Is that sounds like a powder by the pound color. We had some clear from Powder by the Pound, and I just was not really too happy with the way I laid it down.
Yeah, it was weird.
That was a super durable high gloss clear. That's why I was like, super durable. That kind of sounds like a Powder by the Pound color.
What content do you guys want to see from us?
He said, here's one that Prismatic stopped, rose gold, but Jacinda still has it. Yeah, Prismatic ink black is really good. We liked it a lot better than their gloss black that they have. Their gloss black kind of looks brown, huh?
And it's weird to lay down.
Oh, it is horrible. I do not like the way it lays down at all. At all. But their ink black lays down good. And it looks real nice, and it's a good gloss too. It really is. The Murderous black is from Black Label Coatings. Looks really, really good too. But we haven't laid any down. But O'Malley says it lays down pretty good. Nortec. Hey, what's going on, Devak? What's Nortec? Hey, Andrew, where did you get the super durable gloss black from?
Probably about a pound of it.
Yeah, I'm thinking. And it's about 7 o'clock, guys. I think we might be wrapping it up here in a minute, though, as well. Unless
Probably
you guys
would
got
go
more
longer.
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, we know that it's hard for people to just continue, like, and they're just listening. Oh, Nortec makes a durable wet black. Okay, gotcha. I haven't heard of them. Do you like that wet black? It stopped raining out there. Can they see Fifi? Little Fifi.
Uh-huh. Fifi, come here.
Look at they're all sneaking into the
Come here.
the thing.
Come here.
See?
Ah.
And here's the father
Hold
and
it.
the son dog.
You gotta hold him for a minute to make sure that we get him in the frame.
Yep. So this is the father and
Oh, my
this is my
baby.
Groot and that's his Fifi. Little old Fifi. Little old Groot. Groot doesn't like cameras. Wait, right there. There you go, boy. There you go, boy.
What you want?
What you doing, bud?
Ink black isn't durable? Huh.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
That's good to know. Make sure you put a durable
Clear
or
coat.
even a clear coat on there. Oh, you're trying to figure that out now? Okay, Andrew, gotcha. Yeah, it is 6 already. Is a manufacturer and wholesaler of powder, and they're based on the East Coast. Okay, maybe I have heard of them. I'll have to check them out. That name kind of sounds familiar, but I thought it was for something else. I didn't realize it was a powder company.
They could be doing other stuff too.
Do they make equipment too?
Oh, there's our dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Andrew. No problem at all. No problem at all. Look at all the little
Yeah,
Groot
they
and
both
Phoebe.
looked the opposite way and then looked at each other.
Hey guys, if you haven't hit the like button already, go ahead and do so now.
Nice, Andrew.
How are they coming out? What color? This is yeah. He's all ground up.
He's
Get
such
him,
a
Groot.
good boy. Yeah. Well,
Alrighty, guys. Yeah, I think we're all
you
now.
got it
That's what
from
the-
Columbia Coatings. I've never heard of them.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I have. They're from
You're getting powder from Columbia?
Columbia, Missouri.
Oh. Oh. We're close to there.
Yes, we are. Alrighty, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the live. We're gonna get this choppiness cut out. You might see that that we do some test runs, I guess you can say, over the next week. We'll probably keep Wednesdays to where we go live. So Mondays we'll take off, Tuesdays we'll take off, Wednesdays we'll go live, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday we'll have videos for you guys and kind of keep that going. The prices and the quality are good. We'll have to check them out. Oh, okay, they just manufacture colors? Okay. I thought there was maybe yeah. I think I just confused them with somebody else, with another company. Anyway, we appreciate it. And we appreciate your support. Let us know if you have any questions. You can email us, info@710performance.com. You can also hit us up on our Facebook page as well. And, of course, you can always comment on our videos. We read all our comments. It may take us a day or two to reply, but for the most part, we get back to everybody.
And if you want, I'm going to call out Fairlow's or Steve's phone number. Here it is. Not.
Says, I'm also looking for powder that is close to a Mazda's Soul Red Premium Metallic. And you're working on your motorcycle. Doing the black you just talked about. Got it. Tennessee. Hey.
What's up, Tennessee?
So, hey, did you try doing a color code, finding out what the color code is or the RAL code is, and then searching for it that way, Andrew. I know I mean, it sounds like it's Soul Red Premium Metallic. Or if you just go, you might be able to look up Mazda Soul Red Premium Metallic paint code and then go from there. I've done some stuff that way, but I'll be completely honest with you, it was older things like for a Kawasaki bike and things like that, so it was a lot easier to get than something that is newer. Oh, they're located in Tennessee, not Columbia, not in Missouri.
Columbia, Tennessee.
And they sell prismatic powders. Huh. Very nice. Well, that's good to know too.
Wonder if they have price difference.
Well, we were wondering too today if there was a place in Colorado that sold prismatic powders, and wondered if they, because sometimes wouldn't it be nice to just go down to the store and grab the powder that you need, even if you pay a little bit more and you don't have to wait? Take a dab for you? Well, of course. Always. Yeah, no problem, Andrew. You all take care. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll have another video coming for you tomorrow. Super Chrome, we'll be powder coating Super Chrome and Gloss Black and probably some Cerakote bloopers. You may even get me freaking out.
What's a dab?
I mean, they see the zigzag there.
Oh,
They
yeah.
got this right here. Yeah. These literally are to block the sun, the light that was coming in, so it didn't make our faces look dark. We didn't have anything else to block it with. So.
And all we have is weed-related stuff.
Yeah, from the camera that was under us. Anyways, hey, we thank you all for your support. You guys are all absolutely amazing. And have a great evening.
Peace out, guys.